I'm back. And I am here to finally complete the first ever Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Nuzlocke. So I've got 3 storylines to complete. I've got to meet Arvin here. I've got to fight the final boss of Team Star, and I've got to challenge the Pokemon League. So I think I've got 2 things in Mesa Goza, so I'll go there first. So, the final team is Hercules the Mimikyu, Shroomble the Toadscruel, Lancelot the Dragonite, Crocs the Skeledirge, Shelly the Revavroom, and Robofan the Iron Treads. So I've got to figure out who is the optimal lead. Oh, and now that I've got my final team, I can also deal in TMs. A bit more, at least, than before. At least, if there are any that I think are worth teaching. Pounce from... I'll think about Pounce from Mimikyu. I think most of my Pokemon have pretty good move pools right now. You could argue maybe if I could find a good coverage move for Revavroom, then I might put it over Headbutt. But I think I like where all of them are going for the most part. Like Drain Punch for Mimikyu I think is good. Definitely over Curse. Dazzling Gleam? Nah. Rock Slide is potentially a good one. Yeah, it looks like Revavroom does not get particularly great coverage, which is unfortunate. I'll put Robofan up front first. Oh, there's Director Clavel, or Clive. Sup. He did not just say sup. Director Clavel. Oh, come on, the name is Clive. Actually, no, it's time. Okay, he's gonna reveal it. This isn't just the Masked Royal storyline again. Allow me to reveal my true identity. Imagine if it was someone else, it would have been even funnier, but I do apologize for deceiving you. You weren't fooling anyone, bro. Come on. In truth, the boy you knew as Clive was none other than the director of the academy. Yeah, we knew that. I already knew that. But my disguise was perfect. I did neglect to keep up my youthful act on a few occasions, huh? The true identity, the big boss of Team Star was me all along. No, I'm calling bullcrap on that one. It was a pre-recorded voice. I pulled it off using one of those high-tech gizmos. Oh yes, it was very clever. He just wants to fight me. There is no way that he is actually the boss of Team Star. Zero chance. I will finally bring Operation Starfall to an end. There's no chance. If he is, it's got to be Penny. Houndoom. The correct answer here is Lancelot. Yeah, I'm just treating this as a test. We're at the academy. So this is my final exam. Houndoom. I wonder, when I get to the league, am I only going to be able to terrestrialize a certain number of times? This is like a very quiet, reserved, kind of low-key battle theme. It's kind of weird. Abomasnow. Easy. Oh, wait. Shelly has Overcoat as her ability. I'm pretty sure. It should be fine. It started to snow. That's okay. He's not good at this. This is the easiest final exam I've ever taken in my life. Poltegeist. Do I even need to switch? I have two ghost types. Shroomble, I think, actually works here. I guess I got my answer. It looks like Snowscape does not damage. Finally, I get the answer. I get to see the answer for myself. Which is too bad, on the one hand. But on the other hand, it does mean that Hail teams can function with more than just ice Pokemon and Pokemon with like Overcoat and Safety Goggles, which is cool. Ice types might actually be decent, which I'm excited about. Yeah, he's pretending to be Cassiopeia so that he can fight. Like 100% chance for sure. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty close to beating the game, so I figured I may as well finish it tonight, you know? Because I can get started on my Scarlet playthrough as well. Oh, wait, what did it say he was sending out? I missed it. I'll give Hercules his first chance to battle. Amoonguss. Yeah, this is potentially a bad matchup for me. Shadow Sneak will do a little bit of damage. Yeah, it's not a lot. I've got to switch to Crocs. Oh, and they got Effect Spore. That's awful. At least they didn't poison, because Toxic would have been even worse. Imagine if they Toxic again. Oh, that'd be terrible. Uh-oh. That's a ghost type move. Oh, and it was a crit. So yeah, unless they pull off a second crit, then Crocs is safe. Was that 5? Quackleval, okay. So I'm just going to send in Shroomble, I think. That seems like the right play. Oh, wait, crap. He could have an ice move. Oh, if he has an ice move, I'm dead. Because Quackleval's a physical attacker. It's like a friggin' peacock. Okay. Yeah, the only problem is that Hercules is asleep. Robofan's asleep. Well, actually, Robofan's weak anyways, because fighting weakness and water weakness. Oh, jeez. Lancelot would be weak to an ice-type move as well. I don't think Shelly has any good moves. And takes neutral damage. But it would... let me check defensive stats. Because 96 is bad. 129 is okay. 170... 125 is okay. Like, Robofan has the best defense stats. I guess Crocs is good, but water type. Yeah, this is just awful for me. I'm going to send in Shelly. Because I think that she's got the best overall matchup. Oh, he's going Terrastalizing. Uh-oh. Well, I can Terrastalize to poison. Then I just resist fighting. But I lose my resistance to ice if that's the case. I knew it! I knew it! He turned into a Beyblade. Okay, I think Gunk Shot is the play. Yeah, because that's my strongest attack. Now it's twice as powerful. And it resists Iron Head. It might double resist. I forget whether fighting resists steel or not. Oh, and I'm faster. Oh, he's doing Terrastalized Water move. Aqua Step. So that boosts speed, I think. Oh, shoot. I need to start healing up. That was awful. He's just going to use Aqua Step over and over. Oh, this sucks. And he's just going to keep getting faster, too. Man, if I lose Shelly here... This is the first fight. Ice Spinner. What are you doing that for? Do I risk it? Is it worth it? No. He baited me. Let's go! 1 HP. Let's go! Shelly is an all-star here. That's awesome. Oh, man. He baited me. That was insane. I thought it was over. He could have reverse 6-0'd me. I am not... Yeah, I knew that! You're full of crap. Now heal my Pokemon so I don't lose to Penny. Like, please. Please heal my Pokemon. Miss Time. Oh, that's not the gym leader? She has a twin? An illicit battle on school grounds. The director of the academy himself facing off against one of our students. He's getting chewed out by one of the teachers for battling. Ah, poor Clavel. Let me heal up real quick, and then I'll get ready for that next battle. Is there anything on any of these? I guess I'll never find out. Yes, I would like to heal my Pokemon so they don't friggin' die. Rev of Room, after that, is gotta be one of my... She just saved the run, honestly. That was clutch. Because I thought for sure that Clavel had me there. That's probably the single scariest moment of the run for me. And that's including having 3 Pokemon knocked out by 1 Toxtricity. That was just awful. Okay, so where do I go for the battle against Cassiopeia? And who do I put as my lead here? Like, I don't know what Pokemon she's going to have. I don't know. Hercules is my 2nd highest level. Where do I want to go? Director's office, biology lab, nurse's office. Well, I don't want to go to any of the classrooms. Yeah, let's see what Clavel has to say. Because this should be the next part of the story, right? Yeah, it's going great. What does Chugi mean? I've never heard that before. Is that an actual slang term? I've never heard of that. Yeah, I'm just making this up as I go along. Yeah, but what about Penny? I guess I want to go back to the entrance hall. Wait, did he say it's behind the school? Alright, I'm behind the school. Can I climb it? No? I'm lost. What do I need to do? Do they mean, like, behind? Like, down here? I don't think they'd mean that. I mean, it still says the story is taking place at the school. Like, is it somewhere in the school? Do I need to go to my dorm, maybe? What's in here? I guess it's not in there. Let's go to the school store and see what's going on there. What can I buy here? Lots of stuff. And let's buy some of these. I'll just buy enough to, so I have 50. The yard? Okay, there we go. Now we're in a cutscene. Yeah, it's Penny. What? That's the same hoodie you've been wearing. You've got the Eevee backpack, too. You did not conceal... Nobody can hide their identities here. Has Paldea never had, like, a superhero or anything like that? Did they never have comic books? Mm-hmm. So, she wants to kill Team Star for some reason. I guess, what, did she come to school and her friends missed her? And she missed her friends or something? Okay. Umbreon. Alright, so this was a good choice to put up front. The safe choice is often the best one, it seems. But that 90% accuracy sucks. Crit? Or not. If I could get a crit, that'd be insane, because then that avoids the debuffs. Dark Pulse. That's fine, because Disguise activates. I don't like that animation as much as the one from Sword and Shield and Sun and Moon. How much damage am I taking here? Mimikyu's got a good special defense stat. Alright, Flareon. So it looks like she just uses evolutions, which I guess makes sense, because she's got the whole Eevee backpack. Now, the only thing about Flareon is that it's also got high special defense. But Dragonite's the closest thing I've got to a water type on the team. Oh, nice crit. I guess it's a good thing that the evolutions, by and large, have a very shallow move pool. So I don't really have much to worry about. Vaporeon. That is Shroomble all the way. Well, so long as she doesn't use an ice move. And I guess he's got a high special defense stat, so I don't have to worry as much as I did with Quaquaval. I could Terrastalize, get rid of that double weakness. I just don't want to use my Terrastalization early into the game. I mean, yeah, because then if I switch out, I'm done. If she has Leafeon, then I'm weak. I become weak to grass. If she has Glaceon, then I'm weak no matter what. So I just need to play it safe. But yeah, this is fine. I don't know why she used Baby Doll Eyes when Toadscruel isn't a physical attacker. Yeah, there's Leafeon, so it would not have behooved me to Terrastalize. Because then I would have just had to switch and I'd lose my Terrastalization. Couldn't use it if she had a Jolteon or like an Espeon or something. Wait, did they buff Espeon? Does it get because I was kind of salty that they didn't give Espeon Mystical Fire, because most Psychic types got it in Sword and Shield, and Sylveon got it, but Espeon didn't. So I'm kind of salty about that. Did they update to move pool? Let's see, Jolteon. That's just back to Shroomble. I could have sent out Robofan, to be fair. Like, it's Power Gem. I don't think he got Power Gem before. Still no Mystical Fire for Espeon. That sucks, honestly. And why does she keep using the same move? Like, it's not a good attack. Like, that's super effective. So, 5 hits will be doing 150 damage. About. Only hit 3 times, that's good. So, she's got... What's her last one going to be? That is Sylveon, okay. So that is just Shelly. Wait, who has a higher special defense between Shelly and Robofan? 104 to 101 plus the assault vest. And he's got a higher attack stat anyway. So yeah, I'll send in Robofan. I'm glad I got this far because I didn't think I'd be able to salvage the run. I thought that I was going to end up losing, so I'm really glad that I'm still here. Oh, she's terastallizing. Big fairy type. And you just use Shadow Ball, which is not going to do a ton. Oh, all right, that was a crit. Okay, I'll give it up. That was a good attack. But I can win without terastallizing, so we're fine. I mean, it would have been a one-hit KO if I had terastallized, but you know, whatever. And I'm glad that Donphan is finally fast in some way, shape, or form. Because, like, when you see it, and you see it rolling around, like, in the anime and the TCG artwork, you're like, that is a fast Pokemon. And then you play the game, and the only way it outspeeds anything is if it knows Ice Shard. But Donphan's new forms are actually fast, and so I'm just genuinely happy that there's a good Donphan form out there. Okay, so they all left school because their reputations were ruined, and they kept Team Star going to try and bring Penny back. Oh. I wonder if she intentionally created the failsafe just in case. And this is thinking way too deep into a story that was probably the back seat for the developers, but I mean, it's interesting to think about. Potential game theory. Not a lot of evidence to say one way or the other, though. The big reveal. Mm-hmm. Oh, all of Team Star is there. They have reunited. Now they can all be friends and go back to school and be happy and not get bullied. Everybody gets the happy ending. The end. Is this the boss theme, but on piano? Detention for all of you. 1 month detention. 2 months detention. Oh, community service. Oh, bro, they got SSL hours anyways. Well, you need to do community service to graduate high school anyway. At least where I am. Like, I had to do 100 some hours of community service to graduate high school. So that's just a thing. Doesn't even matter. Yeah, just do your best. Go to the director's office. Okay, but then can I do the Pokemon League? Who is that? Oh, she's taking one for the team. Mm-hmm. So have I committed fraud by engaging in Operation Starfall? Because I have all those league points now. I want to go back to the school entrance. Oh yeah, entrance hall. For you see, I would like to take on the Pokemon League now. Okay, I guess the story's still going. It's so cringy. Kinda true. She's laughing about it. I thought I was going down big time for hacking the league, but they're letting me off easy. That's great. Yeah, you know what? If they offer you a job after you hack them doing cybersecurity, that's pretty good. That's actually a thing. Like, if you are able to like show a company where their flaws are, they might actually hire you to fix things up. I got the Draco Meteor TM. I don't think Dragonite can learn it, but that's a risky move. Starfall Street complete. Woohoo! I can make even more TMs now. But I do not care, because it is time for the Pokemon League. Which is supposed to be like somewhere over here. Igglybuff. Did not expect that to be the Pokemon I'd encounter on Victory Road. Who do I want to lead? I'll have Shroomble. I think Shroomble's actually a good scout Pokemon. Yeah, I'll do a warm-up match. Meowth! You're bringing Meowth to the Pokemon League? Level 14 Meowth? What? Are you actually able to get here? Like, early? What was that? Are you able to make it to the... Am I missing something? Yeah, like, how do you get here? Oh, there's a path? Where does it go? All right. Well, that was the easiest Victory Road fight ever. Yeah, let me go to the Pokemon Center so I can recover that 1 PP of Earth Power that I used up. I would indeed like to heal my Pokemon. Is there anything hidden behind here? I'm sure if there wasn't, the path would not be open. A TM. You're kidding. The TM that's hiding behind the Pokemon League is just friggin' Baton Pass. I'm not gonna use that. You will be meeting me again soon, because I'm going to beat you and take your place as champion. Let me just make sure. Yeah, I want Shroomble up front. Are there any items I think that I should give Dragonite or Mimikyu? I don't want Life Orb. That's too risky. Shell Bell, I think, works for Mimikyu because it has Drain Punch already. And then for Dragonite, does Dragonite even need an item? I don't think Dragonite even needs an item. Yeah, so I'll just save. Are you ready? I am ready. I may now proceed to the interview room. Thank you for coming today. All right, what is this? I will be your interviewer. Let's get started with the first portion of the champion assessment. Let me see how many gym badges. I have all 8. Let's begin. How did you get here today? I walked. Rode on my Pokemon. I came by flying taxi. I walked. Please tell me the name of the school I'm enrolled in. The Uva Academy. What brings me to the league today? I came to become a champion. Now, what do you intend to do if and when you become a champion? I kind of want to do all 3 of these. I'll say I want to find treasure because everybody makes a big deal about finding their treasure. Which of the 8 gyms gave you the most difficulty? The Montanavera gym, for sure. What was the name of the gym leader you faced there? That was Rhyme. Maybe my least favorite gym leader because she murdered half of my team. Do you remember which type of Pokemon Rhyme used? Ghost. These are baby easy questions. Building the skills needed for the champion assessment is no small feat. You must have met a lot of Pokemon to get here. I did. And your gym leaders murdered some of them. So I'm here actually to get my revenge. I want to find treasure. And that treasure is vengeance. The final question for this interview. Do you like Pokemon? I wouldn't be playing this game right now if I didn't like Pokemon. All right, interview over. Right, the Elite Test is up next. This is just the Elite Four, right? Yeah. Let's go into the room behind you. All right. Who will be the first Elite Four member I fight? I'm just fighting her. What type does she use? Either water or ground. Well, there's already a water gym, so probably ground. Alright, Whiscash is dead. Boom. Camera up is... Okay. That is different. So I'll send in Lancelot. 1 resistance, 1 immunity, and no surf, which is double super effective. Awesome. Who's next? Donphan. This theme is almost as underwhelming as the Kalos Elite Four theme. Yeah, let's use Hex. Doug Trio. Let's keep my current Pokemon. What moves does Doug Trio even have? I'm going to Spore just in case. Sandstorm. That doesn't do anything for you. Because I'm ground type too. So I don't know what you're attempting to do here. Unless you have Sand Force as your ability. Earthquake. That's going to do nothing. Okay, it did 40 damage, but avoided the attack. I guess Shroombull's weakness is shining through. It's terrible defense stat. What is the final Pokemon? Clodsire. Yeah, definitely want to switch. The question is to who? Is double ground weakness, ground weakness? Yeah, I wasn't ready for a Clodsire. I mean, I suppose Robofan is a good answer. And yeah, I'm gonna Terastallize here. Because if it uses a water move, I'm already weak to ground no matter what. And she can't use a poison type move. But if she tries a water move, then I'm screwed. So I've got to do this. And pray that I can one-hit KO it with Earthquake. And also I gotta pray that I can Terastallize in each battle. Because if I can't, that would suck. Okay, so she's Terastallizing too, probably to ground type. Oh wait, shoot, that means Earthquake isn't super effective. Fudge. And that's a super powerful Earthquake attack. I think Protect. That's interesting. Alright, please knock out. Fudge. I need to hope that Robofan's defense stat can carry it here. Thank goodness. Alright, GG. One down. All right, what else have we got? We've got Flying Steel and Dragon. Oh, this is in a row. I don't get breaks. I don't get to heal. Oh, shoot. Can I heal? Okay, I can heal. Okay. Alright, we're good. We're good. I was worried for a sec. Yeah, let's put Crocs up front. I'm ready. What is that noise? Huh. Sounded like an engine or gun or something. Oh, whatever. Oh, you're not going to be able to smush this. With every attack, he grows stronger. I could terrestrialize here, and the match would be over. Keep current Pokemon, for sure. Can Bronzong learn Ghost or Dark attacks? I think he gets Shadow Ball. So I think this is the play. Its attack stat isn't great anyways. So this is fine. But yeah, this is just insurance. I mean, it wouldn't be heat proof. No Bronzong is ever heat proof. Okay, a crit. Nice. This might be just a complete sweep. Corviknight. Corviknight, I think, has a low special defense. Bro, can you land for once? It's whatever. I only grow stronger. Every attack grants me more power. Magnezone. Probably has Sturdy. Probably gets off an attack. But at this point, I think it's too late. So what would it have? It doesn't get Shadow Ball. Doesn't get any ground type attacks. Light Screen. That is your plan. What is that noise? Seriously. It's gotta be like an engine or something. Maybe fireworks? Oh yeah, I think it's fireworks. But who's ever done Thanksgiving fireworks? Alright, Tinkaton is her last Pokemon. Could he hear that? That is a big hammer. That looked like the same animation Iono had. Oh, she's got a hammer and an axe now. Watch out. This thing is here to commit murder. But it will not make it past an attack. It's got a high special defense stat, to be fair, but Yeah. I was charging my power the entire fight. That fight was easy. Which means that the next two are probably gonna suck. Time for the next guy. Larry, he's back! I like Larry. He's a cool guy. He's just here to do his job. All of the Elite Four are like businessmen and businesswomen, and then you have little girl. Yeah, let's just get into it. At my gym, I use normal types since I feel they have a lot in common with me. But, well, the boss told me to use a different type here. So if you have any complaints, please take them up. I don't have any complaints. I'd prefer it if you use a wide variety of Pokemon, Larry. Yeah, for him, this is just a job. I respect that. I'll be trying my hand with flying-type Pokemon this time. Should I take the same course of action this time? Should I, like, just let my power grow with each and every attack? Wild Charge? No thanks. Staraptor. Okay, there's his ace. Staraptor's tough. It gets close combat. It has access to a lot of stuff that I'm just genuinely afraid of. I don't think I have a single answer, like one good answer for it on the team. If I had to pick one, like weakness, not, I mean, Shelly might be the best answer. Weak to flying, resists fighting, but doesn't resist either of its stabs. You know, immune to fighting, immune to normal, but doesn't resist flying. I could burn it with Will-O-Wisp. But then I risk dying to like a Brave Bird or something. This is tough. I think that Shelly's the play here. Because she resists both of its stabs. Neutral damage from close combat, which isn't ideal, but I'll take it. And then I have no idea like what other coverage it could have. I don't think it gets any other coverage. Intimidate, I don't like that. I want to use Shift Gear here. So that my attack is back up to neutral. What does Staraptor do? Close combat? Yeah, I mean, I've got a high defense stat, so that's fine. And now I have the advantage. If I can get a crit here, that would be awesome. Or not a crit, flinch. No, but that's fine. Yeah, because Iron Head has 100% accuracy. There's no way it lives. Altaria. Switch to Hercules. Wait. Yeah, Hercules. Got to get that fairy type attack in. Altaria is pretty defensive, so it probably could survive a hit. But I think I'm fine here. Because I get Disguise. That's not ideal at all. Oh, and if they get a burn here, that would be terrible. I don't know if they can burn through Disguise, though. Okay. Worried for nothing. And I'm back up to full health. I mean, I don't have Disguise anymore, which sucks, but whatever. Oricorio. The best answer here depends entirely on which Oricorio form it is. Like, if it's Ghost form, then Mimikyu is probably the best answer. If it's Psychic form, Mimikyu is probably the best answer. If it's Electric form, I don't have any Rock or Ice moves. And then if it's Fire form, Lancelot would be the right answer. I think the best play here is to stick with Hercules. Because he's got big special defense. Okay, it's Electric form. I can hope that 2 misses. Alright, Revelation Dance. How much damage is it doing? Not a lot. Okay, that is, I think, its strongest potential move. So I think we're okay. Teeter Dance. So now Hercules is confused. I can switch into Robofan. They'll probably try Revelation Dance. I would resist any flying type moves they try to use. Yeah, alright. And now my best move is Knockoff. I have put myself in a bad position. But I think it's okay. Yeah, I just win next turn. Okay, if Icy Wind is the best that they've got, then Robofan's fine. Oh, they're going to Teeter Dance again. Come on, you got this, buddy. Let's go! Alright, Flamigo is the final Pokemon. I think Lancelot's the play. Because he's probably going to Terrastalize. And he thinks that I'm Dragon Flying. So he probably uses, like, Axe Kick. Does it learn Axe Kick? Some fighting move. Oh, wait, no. So he thinks I resist fighting, so he doesn't use whatever fighting move he has. He uses Brave Bird. I can Terrastalize Thunder. And that's GG's. Oh, and I'm faster. Because generally what happens is these animations take speed into account. I have gamed the system to its fullest extent. Do it. Use Brave Bird. If you even survive Thunder. Because I don't know if it's got good special defense. Apparently not. Alright, this is awesome. So the final Hassan whatever his name is, he's got to be dragon type, right? So I think Hercules is the play. Okay, Hassel. Where could he be? He's just a reserved businessman. He doesn't want to speak. He doesn't want to shout. It is unbecoming of a businessman to shout while he's at work. All right, so let's heal up, and let's make sure Hercules is up front. I am ready to face Hassel of the Elite Four. Oh, he is no longer a teacher. He is my greatest enemy. All right, Noivern should go down in one hit. I don't think it's got a very high defense stat. Disguise is broken. That's okay, I think. Flinch! Through the disguise? And it lives? Okay, I've got Shadow Sneak. I've got Shadow Sneak. This is fine. This is fine. What the heck was that? I only got 1 HP back? Haxorus. Yeah, I've got to keep Hercules in. I have got to hope that Play Rough, A, doesn't miss, and B, drops its attack. Or that it just... How does Haxorus die to Play Rough, but Noivern lives? Because it doesn't have Sturdy. I'm pretty sure it doesn't have Focus Sash. What the heck was that? It's the bulkiest friggin' Noivern in the entire world. The only guy who ever invested defensive stats into Noivern. Alright, Earthquake should one-hit KO because Dragalge has horrible defense stat. These guys are not ready for my reads. Like, honestly. How broken would it be if you could just switch and then that would fix the disguise? I wish. Alright, Flapple can't do anything to me. Like, no chance he damages me. Or at least, no chance he does anything of value. Yeah. What's the last one? Baxcalibur. Okay, so he's got the pseudo-legendary. We will keep Hercules in the battle. Honestly, sick Pokemon. And I'm really happy we got another Ice Dragon type. Glad it's not restricted to legendaries anymore. Alright, so I've just got to make sure that play rough kills. Yeah, and I was considering using Drain Punch before I remembered that he's going to Terrastalize and get rid of his Ice typing. So now he's just pure Dragon. His Drain Punch, I think, would have been a good play if there was no Terrastalization. Okay, give me an attack drop. Nothing. Alright, but that's not the double stab. Okay, GG. Awesome. The Elite Four is done. Pretty quickly, too. I'm getting cash. I'm getting the big bucks for this. Oh, he's crying. Wait, he's her grandfather? Is there nepotism in the Pokemon League? Alright, I passed. My final trial. I need to go through that door and meet my final opponent. Could it be Gita? The La Primera? Even a baby dragon can breathe fire. Like, everybody's just congratulating me. Even a baby dragon can breathe fire. Okay. Okay, Hassel. You got it, buddy. I do have a fire type. Who do I lead with is the question. Do I lead with Crocs? Do I stick with Hercules? Shroomble, maybe? I think I'll go with Hercules. Good scout because of disguise. I am ready to face my final test of the champion assessment. It is raining. All I need to do is win. It's so simple. Just an easy test. Just win. That's all you need to do. I'm sure the fight won't be difficult in any way, shape, or form. The top champion. Alright, Espathra. This is an easy KO. Well, Shadow Sneak, it might be a 2 or 3 hit KO. Yeah, this is looking like a 3-hit KO. Hey, I know what the correct decision. You don't need to tell me what the right moves are, because I know what the right moves are. I'm the one making the move. Special defense fell harshly. What? Come on, knock it out, knock it out. Hercules. Hercules! No! A critical hit! The losses just keep coming. Holy shoot. And I don't even know whether I beat it, whether Mimikyu beat it in terms of speed or not. I need to bring in my fastest Pokemon. Who? Shoot. 135, 144, 156, 146, 160. Okay, so Robofan is my fastest Pokemon. You're kidding me. A crit. Avalugg. Avalugg's special defense is crap, so we're going to bring in Crocs. Yeah, there for sure a ton of big deaths. And I still got to complete the Titan story as well. So I will need another replacement Pokemon. I'm not getting flustered here. She's trying to psych me out. She's trying to say it's okay to get flustered. Everything's all right. People make mistakes. I'm not the one who... You were the one who landed a crit today. King Gambit. Do I beat King Gambit in terms of speed? Because I think it gets heavily reduced speed upon evolution. So I think I can beat it. We're going to stick with it. Supreme Overlord. Gain strength from the fallen. Quick Claw. Good. So even if I didn't outspeed it, that's fine. Okay. No need to worry about it. Veluza. I think that... What do I think about it? Lancelot might be a good play. High defense stat. Resists water. It could have Ice Fang, though, but I could Terrasilize to Electric. Yeah, that's it. Game solved. Game solved. Go to Terra Electric. And Thunder will KO. I think it's okay to use up my Terrestrialization this early. Just because I think that this is the tipping point in the battle. Because she's had a ton of strong Pokemon already. So I've got to keep my momentum going by any means necessary, essentially. So if that means using my Terrestrialization, that means using my Terrestrialization. That's fine. Even if Go-Goat... I don't think learns any ground-type moves. It might. If it does, then that's my mistake. But I've got Stab, Hurricane still. So this should be fine. Oh, and I got the confusion. This is... Okay. Just hit yourself. Hit yourself, hit yourself, hit yourself. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No, Horn Leech, that's fine. That is totally okay. I think a Dragon Pulse kills here. Alright, this is big. She's down to one Pokemon. Alright, Glamora is her final Pokemon. That is Rock Poison. So, Robofan or Shelly would be the right move here. I am thinking... Oh, wait, but she'll probably Terrasilize it. The question is... No, Shroombull's the right answer because he beats... He beats Rock and Poison. And I can Terrasilize here because I'm Terra Ground, so I resist both Poison and Rock. So yeah, that's it. Solved game. Oh, I already Terrassilized. Right. Right. I did use up my Terrastalization on Veluza. Yeah. That is okay. Terra Rock. I am not afraid of Terra Rock. Because... Oh, she's using Sludge Wave. Alright. High special defense stat. We're good to go. This is GG against the champion. Right here. Awesome. I did it! I beat the top champion! It sucks that I lost Hercules. But I did it! Their reactions are all so different. You got Hassel, the grown man, crying. You got the little girl, acting like an enthusiastic little girl. And then you got Larry, the businessman, just like, congratulations. Like, stone-faced. What a cool group to make up the Elite Four. But man, their music sucked. Oh, hey, there's Nimona. Right. She exists. I did become the champion, didn't I? Yeah. I want to turn on chat real quick, see if that makes it on there. Yeah. That is like the best clickbait title you would ever see. Let's be best rivals for life. Okay, sure, whatever. Learn how one student went from debt to champion in just 2 days. Thank you, Savage Jar Jar. That's awesome. Oh, and she said Mimikyu did it? Yeah, Hercules gave his life for this. I couldn't have done this without all of the Pokemon that I lost. Sure. Mesa Goza. Oh, her treasure is a rivalry. Alright, there it is. There's the chat. Let's go. Alright, time to put Hercules in the box. That's the wrong thing. Oh, man. Sorry, bud. I have lost a team and a half in this run. That kind of stinks. Who do I replace him with? You know what? Splooshy was here for a while. Let's bring Splooshy back in. I don't know how much value he'll add 15 levels behind my Pokemon, but I do have a ton of experience candies I can give him. Let's start with the small ones. Sure. 2 levels. All right, Dragon Pulse, finally. Over Taunt. Oh, nice. All right, it's like he was always on the team. And you know what? Nemona probably leads with Lycanroc, so, no, I do not want to fight Tandemaus. Alright. Let me do this real quick, too. I've probably got a ton of elixirs to use. So, worth it. Alright, and then we'll put Splooshy up front. Lycanroc will not see what even happened. Imagine if she just... She'll probably have a full team, because this is the final battle of the story. Imagine if she just leads with something completely different. Because usually rivals lead with the same Pokemon. But I could very well see it being like a completely different one. That would just be kind of funny. Hey, Jar Jar, do you mind if I use that chat message when I advertise my eventual video? Because I would love to put that on Twitter once I have the how I survived the first Scarlet Violet Nuzlocke video. Once I put that up there, yeah. So if you don't want me to put it, if you don't want me to take it, then I won't. But I would like to. But I want to ask your permission for that. Because you came up with it. It was your genius idea. Wait, I turned cutscene skip on, so why am I seeing this? Alright, thanks very much. Oh no, Tatsugiri's... Splooshy's... He's clipping through the stage. Chilling Water is probably the safe play here. Stone Edge. Jeez. Alright. So I am going to heal here and hope that she misses that Stone Edge. I can very easily just go into a cycle of heal and hope she misses. Because if she does, then that gives me the advantage to come in and then just kill at half health. Stealth Rock? Oh, that's so easy. Okay. Yeah, GG. And she gets the miss on Stone Edge. Awesome. What is next? Dunsparce. Interesting. That was not a Pokemon she had before. I'll go with Robofan, because it resists normal. Oh man, I got 6 whole damage from that Stealth Rocks. Ugh. Not a fan of the drill run there. Pawmot. It is fighting type. That's something to think about. What is the correct play here? Lancelot's probably the answer. Because she probably goes an electric attack. I could then terrestrialize. Do I want to terrestrialize, though? Because terrestrializing here is risky. If I go Terra Electric, then I resist her electric attack. But I don't really have an offensive answer. Let's do it. Send it. I'm liking this play of defensively terrestrializing Dragonite. Oh shoot, it had Ice Punch. 9,000 IQ terrestrialization right there. Jeez. Let me heal up here. How much damage is close? That is a lot of damage. It's faster than me, too. Maybe I can tire it out. Like, get it to use close combat the maximum amount of times. Like, from this point forward, it's just stall. That's what I gotta do here. Play lame, win the game. Because you get 5 uses of close combat, and then you're done. Like, by the time she's out of close combats, I could use Thunder, and it would knock out. They want me to fight, but I do not want Dragonite to die. I want my terrestrialization to go the distance. Alright, that's a hyper potion right there. That's 120 damage, and that's the low roll. This should be the last close combat. Unless they gave her Pokemon PP Max on their moves. And I mean, that Rev of Room that I tried to stall out for Team Star was, it did have infinite uses of one of its attacks. Okay, she's out. Unless she baited me. But that's a resist. Yeah, that's we're good. That was a crit, too? Palma used up all its electricity. Oh, so that's like burn up, but electric. That's cool. Alright, Orthworm. I think I will keep Dragonite in here. I resist Steel. Wait, it could have Earthquake. Is this a bait? Yeah, let's bait it. I don't think it really has much of an attack stat either. Yeah, look at that. Bait, Earthquake, Spore. Iron Tail, miss. 75% accuracy, let's friggin' go. Alright, look at that. Oh, right, it's immune to ground attacks. Fudge. So we're going with Hex. Earthworm woke up. Used Iron Tail. Oh, geez, that's a lot of damage. We'll switch to Crocs. So I'm taking, what, 12% damage? Super effective hit. And 25%. Maybe. Iron Tail's not doing a lot. I think I will outspeed it. Quick Claw, awesome. I love Quick Claw so much. It's such a good item. It may be all luck. I don't care. It is insane. Goodra. Okay. I want to switch to Shelly, I think. We'll see how much damage a Gunk Shot does. Alright, Muddy Water misses. This is... I'm out of my mind right now. This is 900 IQ gameplay right here. Or 9,000 IQ, sorry. Alright, Meowscarada. I think the play is to keep Shelly in. Gunk Shot is going to do a ton of damage here. Alright, so she's going to go Terra Grass. And Flower Trick is going to do nothing because I double resist it. What else does it even have access to? Thunder Punch? Fine. Yeah, take your, what, 20%? GG. Awesome. Earlier today, I don't think Shelly had been used in a single battle, but now she has become, like, one of the stars of the run, honestly. She would be happy about that. She's going to be like, let's battle again right now. I have a different strategy to win this time. All right. Good story. Good character. Wait, did she say I beat her for real this time? Is she saying that I didn't beat her legit any other time in any of our other matches? I would like to take an... Let's have a... Before round 2, okay. Yeah, I'll fight again. Let's go! Alright, now we just gotta finish up Arven's story. Which, I mean, given the other two, I assume it ends in a battle. Alright, back to the entrance hall. Gotta go to the lighthouse. You know what? All of the trials and the tribulations and the heartbreak, the lows of this run are what made the highs so good, I think. If I had breezed through this, it would not have been as meaningful to beat the champion and to beat Penny and to beat Nimona. So I dearly miss the Pokemon that I lost here. But at the same time, I think the highs of the run really outweigh the lows. And I'm really happy that I've gotten this far. I mean, and this wasn't a blind run at all, because I had looked at all of the leaks other than story leaks. So I didn't know anything about the stories going in, but I knew all the Pokemon and everything like that. But I was still a bit nervous doing a Nuzlocke as my first playthrough, you know? But I think that that this is awesome. Like, I'm really happy that I decided to go with it, because it just makes the first playthrough so intense. And I'm glad I did it. So as we wrap up the story, I want to thank everybody who joined in, for even if it was just for a little bit, for being a part of this. And yeah, we're down to the we're down to the wire. This is the last part of the story. Who do I lead with here? I'm assuming there's a battle. I mean, Arven is not good at battling. So I'll just go with Shroomble. Oh, wait, but all the Pokemon he used are physical attackers, I think. So maybe Lancelot has a higher defense stat. Yeah, okay. So where is Arven even? Is he in the... Oh, okay. I guess he was in the lab. Or no, he's about to go into the lab. Wait, what do you mean I beat you here? I was doing 2 whole other campaigns. Like, I beat Team Star and the Elite Four, and you couldn't walk to a lighthouse before me? Alright, what is inside? I guess we're not battling. I guess this is just wrapping up his emotional arc. currently at the Great Crater of Paldea. Alright, so there are a lot of dangerous Pokemon in Area 0. I wonder what that could mean. Oh, he doesn't want to go back because that's where Mabostiff was hurt. But we can take Nemona. Of course I'm going to go. We have plenty of strong allies we can take. Alright, so we are going to battle. Okay. Cool. His Pokemon are mostly not great, so I'm not too worried. I do want to see if Tatsugiri can learn any... Well, if I have any ice moves that Tatsugiri can learn. Because that's good coverage. I have Avalanche. Can't learn it. I have Ice Spinner. Can't learn it. Donphan can learn Ice Spinner. $80 base power ice move. Where he turns into a Beyblade and attacks. Sure. Over knockoff. That move served me very well, but I think it is time to let go. Alright. So I guess the story is not done after fighting Arven. I guess we need to go into Area 0 as well. I am ready for a battle. He says he's ready. You're battling with him? Yeah, I mean, I guess the Herba Mystica took him back to full strength, so... Alright, there's Greedent. So I definitely outspeed it. Can I get Confusion on Hurricane? Let's go! I called my shot, and I hit it! That's insane. He does not get paralysis. Okay. Dragon Pulse for the knockout. Alright, Garganackle. Splooshy probably works here. Minecraft Salt. Yeah, 3 years ago, I caught my Colossal on stream, and I named him Minecraft. Little did I know that 3 years later there would be a rock type that looked even more like Minecraft. I wish I had archived that stream, because I was on Twitch. I don't think you can find it anymore, which really sucks. Because that playthrough, that was cool. I didn't have all of it, though, because I was too anxious to play through Sword and Shield, and I just didn't have the time to stream all of it. But I'm glad I was able to do the whole game here on stream, other than the level grinding, which is a bit tedious. I mean, I literally spent between streams today, like 2 hours, just fighting raids over and over again. I fought that same Toad Squirrel raid, like 4 times, which was really, I don't want to say it was annoying, but it was tedious. Alright, and he's bringing out Scovelin. I don't really have a good counter for it. Well, I do have Lancelot, I suppose. If I can hit a Hurricane again, that would be great. I don't think Scovelin would have anything that beats me. Sick Pokemon, but I needed to knock it out here. Alright, Cloyster. This one might be an issue. I think Shelly is the good answer here. But I have 2 Pokemon that are weak to Ice. And 2 Pokemon that are weak to Water. And then Splooshy can't do anything to Cloyster. Really. So, even though it's got a good defense stat, I kind of have to use Iron Head here. And I mean, with an attack boost, I think I'll be able to do significant damage. If I can get a flinch here, that would be awesome. No, I did not mean to do Shift Gear again. Fudge. That's fine. As long as he doesn't get a defense drop. A crit? No, that's okay. That's okay. We're living. Alright, no defense drops. Cool. Iron Head? Give me a flinch. Give me a flinch. Alright, that's okay. I called my shot on the confusion earlier, and I'm happy about that. Alright, here it is time for Mabostiff. And I think that Robofan's probably the best I got because of Body Press. And I wish that I still had Hercules here. Oh, but it hasn't... Okay, so that's actually fine because Body Press uses defense and not attack. Yeah, we're good here. Time to Terrasilize. He was holding his Pokeball upside down. Did he mean to... Is that on accident? Also, I thought Terra Orbs were supposed to be hard to get. But now, like, everybody has one. Okay, so it's not doing a ton of damage. And he's got Fire Fang. Alrighty. Burn! Oh, he's got an evil smirk on his face now. He's ready to do some damage now. The burn still affects my... What? the burn affects my defense like my attack with regards to body press. Didn't see that coming. I really don't want to stall out Crunch here, because that would be really long and really tedious. I really don't like that defense drop at all. And I don't have another Pokemon I can really switch to. Because I've got an attack drop and a defense drop. I can Terrastalize Iron Head and hope for a flinch. I think that's the best I've got here. They were dealing less than 100 with Crunch. Now I've got a defense drop. And I'm at 67% defense, 67% attack. If I can pick up a knockout here, that would be great. I really don't want to lose Iron Treads. Or if I could get a flinch. This is the crucial... Okay, got the knockout. Yeah, Mabostiff actually turned out pretty good after the Herba Mystica. Alright, good for Arven. Man, I'm getting loaded after these endgame matches. Alright, we are going to need some support in Area 0. Who do we take? Someone with champion rank level skills and someone who can deal with crazy tech. I wonder if we've met somebody with champion rank level skills and someone who can deal with crazy tech. That sounds like Nimona and Penny. Alright, so we're going to that lab. Alright, let me heal real quick. The Path of Legends. Complete. Alright, head to the 0 gate. I've got to heal first, but then... Sure. I was clearly facing Nurse Joy. I did not want to talk to the TM machine. Alright. So wait, is the lab on my map now? Like, where am I going? That's not it. Set as destination. Alright. I guess I could just fly to somewhere close. Like Medali, sure. Yeah, I'm trying to get up there. Oh, wait, no. That's the wrong way. Okay, I'm trying to get up there. Alright, here we are. The Great Crater of Paldea. The place we were told we are not supposed to go. How'd he beat me this time? So you couldn't walk to a lighthouse while I was beating the champion and taking down a criminal syndicate. But you could climb a mountain faster than me? Okay. Area 0 is where Miraidon was born. Maybe it'll be happy to come back home. Aw, good for him. Miraidon just acts like a big dog. I want him to get a happy ending, too. I actually really like the legendaries this time. Like, Sword and Shield, I like Zacian and Zamazenta concept-wise, but I despise them simply because of how broken Zacian was. Like, Zamazenta's fine, but Zacian, I can never forgive it for its dominance in VGC. It's kind of dark in here. Alright, there's Nemona. Oh, did we only invite one of Nemona and Penny? Not both of them? Alright, what's going on? Oh, Penny turned. Okay, so the gang's all here. Everyone is here. All of the stories have now converged. This is the Avengers of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Biometric identification in process. The professor. Why has he been expecting me? I have gathered a group of formidable allies as well. Okay, I'm gonna pretend in the video that that the professor hasn't shown up at all. Like, what? The professor's here? He's Arvin's dad? Really? He knows the ID numbers of all of the trainers? That's kind of creepy. Why does he want us to go in the Great Crater? No one's supposed to go there. This is all just a bit, but just for fun. It's for the content. Alright, I guess I'm going to Area 0. Identities confirmed. Access granted to the lower level. I have brought Miraidon with me. That's not a suspicious question to ask at all. Yeah, let's see what Pokemon live in Area 0. I am ready. I've been through the worst. I've lost 6 Pokemon today. So, the worst has already come. Nothing bad can happen from this point forward. This actually looks like a nice place. Area 0 perhaps looks like the Garden of Eden. Oh, what's wrong? He doesn't like being down here, I don't think. Yeah, he usually likes to get out of his Pokeball when something exciting is about to happen. Yeah, where's Nimona? What's she doing? Everyone, you have to see this. Area 0 is amazing. Come on already. I guess your ability would be own tempo, huh? Yeah, the professor's kind of acting weird. Lab is barred by 4 locks installed on the exterior, which I cannot unlock. On your way to me, you must visit 4 research stations that were constructed inside the crater. At each station, you'll be able to disable one of the locks. Do so as you make your way down. I hope you succeed. Well, thank you, Professor. Sounds kind of video gamey when you say it out loud. Oh my gosh, they're breaking the 4th wall. This is like a video game. Is this whole thing just a cutscene? Okay, it's not a cutscene. Wild Raichus and Venomoths. Oh, they're all just following me. Okay. Girafarig. I miss Chomp. Miss Chomp and Purebred. Broadside. And Stilts. And Hercules. And Zap. All of them. And Scooby Don't. And Paunch. And Pooh. Ooh, there's an item. Game's a little slow here, but I think that's fine. That with the music kind of gives it like an end game type of feel. You know, it just feels more intense. Which way do we go? Down here? We're not even on the map. Like, I can't see what's going on the map. But this is like, apart from the Girafarig and the Metatites, this is only fully evolved Pokemon here. Oh, and the Floettes. Okay. So it's not just fully evolved Pokemon plus Girafarig and Metatite. Oh, there's a research station. Is this where we're going? Yep. Radish stations? Research stations. He only knows cooking. That is all. He knows cooking and dogs. That is it. A Glamora? What do you mean, what is that? That's a Pokemon La Primera uses. I didn't know that species could be found in the Great Crater. Yeah, I'll fight it, sure. I think Glimmet materials are what you need for Terra Blast. So yeah, I'll knock it out. Take some materials. Oh, I didn't even need to be here. She just has Drill Run. Okay, cool. GG, thanks, Nimona. Did I get my materials so I can make more Terra Blast TMs? You have no idea how terrifying Area Zero is. Trying to make it sound very scary. Very frightening. Okay, I did get Glimmet crystals. There's an item there. I thought there was an item there. Bright powder. Cool. An item. I'll get that item and then I will figure out what I need to do at this station. Okay, Ice Terra shards. I mean, it looked like the entrance was there. So what do I do when I get here? Do I just press A? Okay, I guess that's the answer. Are these ancient ruins? Look far too recent for that. That's true. Constructed 87 years ago. What year does this game take place in? Actually, this does look like it could be like 50s era tech. And I hate to think about it. The 50s were 70 years ago. Jeez. Lord. So yeah, if this game just takes place in 2030, that could very easily be 87-year-old tech. All right, now what do we do? Do we just leave? Oh, no, there's a teleport pad. Let's go back in, see what the teleport pad does. All right. Maybe I should read more. Where would I like to go? Oh, that's just to teleport back to the Zero Gate. You know, see if maybe I can go through here. No. Here. No. Alright, so I guess we do just go back out. Alright, I guess we're on to the next research station. Oh, is it time for the backstory reveal? The fourth wall breaks are real. Oh, poor Arvin. When a character has a backstory, that's when you know that they're sad. That they need pity. But no, I think they've done a really good job with the story in this generation. Like, honestly, I've been skipping over it like glossing over it kind of, but it's good. It's a good story. I wouldn't say it's like black and white tier, but they're learning. Game Freak is learning, and that makes me happy. Alright, so he saw a Pokemon that looked like a robot. Like a totally different creature altogether. And it hurt my Bostiff real bad. Don't ever want to run into that awful thing again. Nemona's like, I want to see it. Oh, there's some baby Pokemon here. Alright, so we're at the second research station as we descend further and further. How deep does this thing go? We're probably already like a mile or two deep. Does it just go to the center of the earth? Delibird. Nice to see some familiar Pokemon down here. That's not entirely a Delibird, Penny. She loves him. But little did we know, it's not actually Delibird. It is, in fact, Iron Bundle. It's battle time. I've kind of lost track of how many captures I have left in the Nuzlocke, but I want to go ahead and capture all the Paradox Pokemon at this point. If I can, I would like to capture them because they're cool. And I'm not going to add any of them to the team. They don't count for my team for the story. But I would just like to have them if I can before seeing the credits. His head popped up. He's like a Rock'em Sock'em robot. Can I throw a Pokeball? I cannot throw a Pokeball. I would like to catch it, please, game. Maybe I just need to get its HP down. It's so cute. No, I can't catch it. That's unfortunate. I guess I'll just be making a trip back down here. After I beat the game, I suppose. Cool Pokemon. They made Delibird good, and I'm really happy about that. Yeah, Spell Arvin, what is it? You seem to know a lot about this place. Give us the backstory on Iron Bundle. Yeah, what's with this place? That Pokemon. I've been wondering about that myself. I think maybe that Pokemon was one of these. As we descended further into Area Zero, we began to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon, though we wondered if these compact, cruel beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. Donphan with a body count. I think they really are just Pokemon. I caught that Donphan. I have the body count now. I suppose the time has come for an explanation. Some of the life forms that you see residing now within Area Zero are future Pokemon that lived in a distant day we have yet to see. Yeah, Nemona's right. That's awesome. The Zero Lab where I'm located contains a time machine. It summons the future Pokemon to this place. He actually got it working? He's not just a crazy scientist? The cost? What cost? With a time machine, you can actually travel to and from the future? It is theoretically possible. However, for a being such as a human, it would not be possible to return to the present. Yeah, that's the thing about time travel, is like, if you can just go to and from the past and the future, you could really screw things up. So, like, from a logical standpoint, I could only see time travel as you can go to the future. You can't go to the past. Which is kind of terrifying. But at the same time, that's the only way the time travel could theoretically be possible without screwing things up, you know? Because, I mean, as fun as time travel is in movies and stuff, like, if it were real, I could just go back to the 90s and buy up all of the Pokemon cards. I could go to, like, the 80s and invest in Microsoft. And then come back to today, and I'd be rich. That'd mess things up. Or I could, like, start nuclear war or something. I don't want to think about that. I don't want time travel to cause that type of thing. Alright, we continue our slow descent. Arvin wants to know what normal parents are like. Okay, Chansey, I'll fight you. You were chasing after me. I'll fight you. Body press. Free XP, right here. Love to see it. Everyone is now comparing stories of their parents. And I'm just like, yeah, I'm just gonna keep walking. Give me another one of those Delibirds. I want to catch one. And of course, all Arvin can think about is cooking, once again. I'm going to switch to Crocs in the lead. There are so many Pokemon. I'm just going to like randomly run into one. Here we are. What could we possibly encounter next? Yeah, she's right. Something is going to jump out. Another Dawn fan. Wait a sec. This is just like the Titan Pokemon we saw. So it was a future Pokemon all along. It is strong. Wait, Nemona's seen this one before. I beat her with it. She can't act surprised. Hold on, we got a clip. Oh, I can see underneath. It's a crystal cave right there. Alright, intimidate it. Good, good, good. Oh, it increases its speed. It only grows faster. But it cannot withstand the heat. Yeah, Penny's right. If Pokemon from the future are here, that would just... That would mess up the timeline. That would mess up... That Donphan killed someone. Could that not affect the future in some way? You know? So what about Miraidon? Isn't it likely that it's also one of those future Pokemon? Could be. It's like I've been saying since August that it could be a different form or an evolution or something of Cyclizar. You must know something about it, right? No wonder you're everyone's favorite star pupil. I'll tell you what I know. The Pokemon Miraidon, that is, it was found by my dad when he was working on his time machine. Okay, so the professor's going to talk about it now. Miraidon, which I entrusted to Reggie, was the first Pokemon successfully retrieved from the future by the time machine. Through analysis of its genetic makeup as well as its behavioral patterns, I realized that I had discovered it was in fact a futuristic form of Cyclizar, the Pokemon commonly ridden in this region. Many other Pokemon also came to this place from across the boundaries of time, but I was never able to bring over more than 2 specimens of Miraidon. There's another one. I thought Arven was going to have another legendary. Are we going to fight it? Uh-oh. I sense a boss fight coming. Alright, time to head to the final research station. Nemona wants to battle it right now. Of course she does. I'm sure we're going to get the opportunity. Arven knows so little about Pokemon battling. He's just like, I guess it's just a Pokemon I've never seen before. Yeah, but then one day Miraidon just went nuts. Delibird! Alright, I'm catching this guy. Oh wait, he's water type. Let me water ice. Dang it, I don't have a good Pokemon to use. Shelly. Sorry, I just gotta catch him. That was a crit. Okay. Iron Head. Ice Beam. He's fast. All right, come on, catch it, catch it, catch it. All right, time to heal up. Flip turn. Oh, that's a good move for him. Imagine Delibird as like a pivot support Pokemon. That would be so cool. Theory crafting mode on. Alright, so the Iron Bundle. Let's see what his Pokedex entry says. It resembles a mysterious object mentioned in an old book. There are only 2 reported sightings of this Pokemon. So, if he still delivers stuff like Delibird, but he's from the future, he's a robot, maybe like Amazon? Can I get the little copyright symbol? Where is the copyright symbol? I wanna... Okay. Alright, whatever. See, it's summary. Alright, I'd love to add him to the party, but I don't want to, like, get rid of any integrity in the run or anything. Ooh, lots of Glamours. Garganackle. Gibble. Dunsparce. Is this a dead end? Oh, through here. Okay. More of them. Dunsparce. Now I'm just naming Pokemon now. At this point. Like, normally I'd be asleep right now. The adrenaline of being this close to beating the game is keeping me awake. Look at all those crystals. Yeah, there are. This is just a really fascinating area. It's like modern day Cerulean Cave. And Penny's like, "Oh, we're gonna die." Could happen. Anything could happen. Alright, it looks unreal. It does, doesn't it? Same glow as when the Pokemon terrestrialized? There's got to be some sort of connection. Is terrestrialization from the future? Is it from the past? I have no friggin' clue. They really... I think that the only reason Miraidon is staying in its Pokeball... Oh, thanks. Thanks so much. I really appreciate you watching. I want to go to sleep too. But I want to see this game through. But you know, the VOD will stay up if you need to leave. And I will be making this into a video. So do what you got to do. But I do have to say thank you for watching. But yeah, Miraidon is only staying in its Pokeball, so we can have this slow burn up to the finale, and we can get all the lore dumps from everyone. Yeah, I mean, Miraidon fainted when it came out of the crater, so it was probably like attacked by something, like for example, another Miraidon. Like, that's interesting. I didn't think there would be two of the legendary. Like, I thought it would be a showdown between Miraidon and Koraidon at the end. There's an item up there, but I can't jump because Miraidon's in its Pokeball. Let's see. I'll put someone else in the lead for now. Robofan, sure. Robofan kind of carrying the endgame team a little bit. Oh, destroyed. This place is a mess. Something went berserk in here, but what? Hello, children. I don't like the way he said that. I'm sorry. Why is everything in here? I'm sorry. Hello, children. Come again. I'm so sorry. Sorry. He's glitching. What is happening? What the heck? Initiating restart. What? Yeah, what was that? I do want to disable the lock. All locks disabled. Please forgive my previous transmission. It seems there was some signal interference. Arvin's like, that's not what that was. Please make your way to the Zero Lab, which lies at the very bottom of Area Zero. Okay. Sounds good to me. Wait, there wasn't a Pokemon guarding this one. Yeah, Nemona's just like, nothing's wrong here. Everything is fine. Arvin and Penny are like terrified of everything. Oh, it's future Hydreigon. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. No, I don't want to fight Dugtrio. Whatever. Beyblade. Give me Hydreigon. Yes! I was so happy that it got a future form. Because this, future Hydreigon and past Luxray were the two forms I wanted the most. When Paradox Pokemon were leaked, I wanted to do a video, but I didn't want to spoil, so I ended up not doing it because they just didn't reveal it until like the weeks leading up to release. But I wanted future Hydreigon. I wanted it to be like Steel Dragon or Fire Dragon and use the tank design they came up with for it at first. But it's dark flying. That's fine. I got a new form of Hydreigon, which is just awesome. Did not get past Luxray, which is unfortunate. But Hydreigon, one of my all-time favorite Pokemon. So, caught the Iron Jugulus. I'm so tempted to add it to the team. I'm so tempted. But I'm going to keep with what I have. And I just like the name Metroplex for him. Let's check his summary real quick. Quirky nature. Definitely seems like it. The interesting thing, the Pokemon Scarlet entry for Iron Jugulus says that it is the result of a Hydreigon falling in love with a robot. Which I just think sounds kind of funny. Yeah, we're just gonna... Yoop. That's the speedrun strat for getting to the bottom of Area 0. Right there. You saw it here first. This is almost the end. Wait, what outbreak? Is this where we're supposed to be? Oh, there's another Hydreigon. Sorry, another Iron Jugulus. They technically have their own unique names. They're technically considered different Pokemon, so I'll use their official names. But is this not where I'm supposed to be going? I'm getting kind of lost a little bit. We're so close to the end. I can't get lost now. It just feels like it's getting more and more intense. Okay, so there's another pillar. So I guess I'm not supposed to go in there. Do I go further back? There's another Hydreigon. I have no idea where to go here. Wait, is that an opening? Yeah, that looks like a hole in the wall. I think we found it. No, this is... Okay, it's just a cave. Just a cave with nothing of value. Like, I don't think I have used a heal ball in a Pokemon game in 13 years. Which is when I got my first main series Pokemon game. What is that symbol on that tower? What is in here? Is this the right way? No, I don't know. Maybe I just shouldn't have jumped. Because if I had just followed the path like I was supposed to, I wouldn't have gotten lost. Three medium experience candies. But I guess there's the path here, so I can just follow from this point, and hopefully it'll take me to the right place. Okay. This is it. We're in the end game now. We finally reached the deepest part. Hello, children. You've done well to make it here. The structure you see before you is the Zero Lab. The crystals here in Area Zero possess a peculiar energy. This energy can alter the functions of living things and optimize the performance of machinery. It is the same energy that allows Pokemon to terrestrialize. So the entire building's been terrestrialized. Interesting. So the Terra Orbs are made from the crystals down here in Area Zero. Indeed, though not many know it. Since you've disabled all 4 locks, the gate to the Zero Lab will now be open for you. But once you open the gate, you will be quickly confronted with the dangerous Pokemon inside. They will likely make a break for freedom. Sounds like a problem. But with the 4 of you working together, you should be able to best them. Prepare yourselves well, then open the gate. Yeah, we'll be fine. I'll take them all, whatever they are. Look, if it's true that a bunch of dangerous Pokemon might come at us, shouldn't we also have Miraidon help? We don't need Miraidon. He wants to relax in his Pokeball. He deserves it. So, I have Donphan, and I have Crocs, and I have the rest of my team, so we're fine. Sure. Sure, if consensus is to let Miraidon out, we will let Miraidon out. Okay. He is kind of scared. Mm-hmm. Yep, those do look like some potentially dangerous Pokemon. We're surrounded. It's an army of Hariyamas, and then there's just 2 Donphans and a Hydreigon. Don't tell me they're all future Pokemon? Yes. Yes, they are. The Hariyamas don't have arms. Interesting. So, Earthquake, right? Oh. Maybe that wasn't the play. But they're using Iron Head. It's fine. And Nemona's got Palmet. We're fine. I'll use Ice Spinner. Become the Beyblade. Oh, that was a crit. That was not very effective. But Palmet's living. We're good. Alright, what's next? Bring on the next challenger. Now, fight a new rival. Big hands. Iron hands. Yeah, more Earthquake. Baby doll eyes actually helpful? Question mark. Oh shoot. Yeah, let's hope I get the knockout so I don't lose Robofan. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't care about Umbreon. We're living. That's all that matters. Yeah, the future must be terrifying. You know what? You're kind of right. You're kind of right on that. The theme for the Paradox Pokemon, kind of sick, though. Alright. Is it time for Beyblade again? Time for Beyblade. Let it rip. That's just such a funny move. It's just a meme move to me. Mabostiff, let's go! The power of friendship had us perfectly in sync. Miraidon's like, aw, are we really doing the power of friendship thing? Oh yeah, he's got it. Mabostiff is good. Miraidon, you really ruined my whole childhood, you know. And I don't feel better about it now that you're scared. Just save me. Miraidon, I hate you, but get me out of this. Arden's kind of a jerk, not gonna lie. Alright, this is good. I absolutely love this game. Yeah, I keep Robofan in the front. What's going on? Human presence detected within the Zero Lab. Professor, what's going on? What are you doing? Deactivating sleep mode. He's a robot. Is he a Paradox too? Hello, Reggie. Thank you for coming. Yeah, he's a Paradox. There's the other Miraidon. A Master Ball? That one is far less traceable and far more aggressive than the one you've traveled with. Your Miraidon fled Area Zero because it lost to the other one in a territorial struggle. I'm afraid there is something for which I must apologize. I am not the true Professor Tuoro. Then who are you? I'm an artificial intelligence the professor created, imbued with his memories and knowledge. In short, I am an AI-powered robot. The real professor passed away during the research incident that destroyed... He's dead? The incident? The Pokemon was not to be blamed. It was the original professor who failed to accurately judge its full power. I believe the professor wanted nothing more than for Miraidon to survive and thrive, which is why he threw himself in front of your Miraidon in an attempt to protect it. What? From the first time I reached out to Director Clavel and asked to be put in contact with you, I was never more than an AI. I have one last thing to do here at the Zero Lab, and I desire your help. In short, I wish for you to put a stop to the time machine the original professor created. Okay, that makes sense. Any questions can be addressed as we make our descent. It sounds reasonable. That's interesting. The professor was dead all along. Arvin's gonna be pissed. This is unsettling a little bit. It is a great relief to me that you came. I will answer any questions you may have. Is there anything you wish to know? What is an AI, really? An AI is an artificial intelligence created by a human being. They're also evil. And we cannot create them because humans are not capable of actually creating life. Yeah, I despise AI so much. Is there anything else? What happened to the real professor? As I explained before, the original professor no longer exists. His physical body received grievous injuries that left him unable to sustain his life. I'm afraid that this fact may be difficult for his son Arvin to accept. Alright, so what is the time machine? The time machine is a device the original professor and I worked on together. It sends Pokeballs to a different point on the timeline to catch Pokemon there, and it can draw them back to the present. Even as we speak, the time machine continues to automatically draw future Pokemon to this time. What is it that you really want? The original professor had a dream of a world in which future Pokemon might live alongside present-day Pokemon in harmony. But these Pokemon have gained a strange power due to their adaptations in a distant future, and this power has proved too terrible. Their very existence brings destruction and to the ecological balance of this age. The original professor would say that such destruction is a natural part of life. At present, the barrier around Area Zero is still working to keep the future Pokemon from escaping into the rest of Paldea. But we've begun to see Pokemon appear that can break the barrier, such as Iron Treads. Eventually, they will break free of this walled garden known as Area Zero and run rampant across the Paldea region. And when they do, the rich and varied ecosystem of Paldea will be trampled beneath their coming. I may have been created as a copy of the professor, and yet I cannot seem to find the logic in allowing such a tragedy to occur. But any hope of preventing it would require overcoming the greatest AI that the original professor ever devised. I am all for destroying it. Time travel, AI, we cannot allow it to spread. It is a threat to the natural order. He is absolutely right. This is a big room. Is that a Super Game Boy cartridge? That looks like a Super Game Boy cartridge. stop the time machine, you will need to use the professor's ID, which has been embedded within Violet book. It was like the professor put the final key we would need in that book of all places. There is just one issue. If you try to stop the machine, I will most likely attack you. Artificial being that I am, my own desires can be overridden by the system's programming. Once that happens, I'm afraid I will become no more than a battle machine bound to defeat anybody identified as an obstacle by my code. Yeah, I hate AI. AI is evil. We gotta destroy this thing. Yeah, if I can destroy the time machine and the AI in one fell swoop, this is a win, for sure. Alright, access granted. Initiating emergency shutdown. Access denied. Shutdown command overridden. Reinitializing. It is up to you now, Reggie. Activating offensive protocols. At last, my dream was within reach. And you are not getting in the way. Okay, I'm glad it was overriding the skipping cutscenes off. AI Turo has initiated battle. Iron Moth. I don't know who you think you are, but I'm not about to let anyone get in the way of my goals. This is a one-hit KO. Boom. Double super effective. Now this is interesting. Child, do you actually understand future Pokemon's weaknesses? Yes, I do. Iron Thorns. Oh, wait. I can just keep Robofan in. Yeah, I just keep Robofan in. It is Mecha Godzilla. Honestly, the Paradox Pokemon are awesome. Iron Jugulus. Yeah, let's switch. We'll switch to Crocs, sure. Oh, wait, no, he's Dark-type. Shoot. I can Terrastalize, actually. No, we're fine. We're fine. And I'll use Torch Song, sure. I thought Disarming Voice might be good, but eh. They're probably going to use, like, Crunch or something. Dark Pulse? Yeah. Okay. This is the power the distant future holds. Nah, I don't like that power. Alright. Crocs is holding on. Defensive use of Terrastalization. I have mastered it. Alright, Iron Bundle. He's back. Oh, it's faster. I forgot it's faster. Oh, shoot. Use Snowscape? That's fine. Oh, it does boost Ice type's defense. So that's not great. You use Snowscape again? That's some faulty AI. I just need to survive one hit. Why does it keep using Snowscape? What? What was that? That was some luck. Alright, Iron Hands. I'm feeling Shroomble. Oh, it has Fake Out. Oh, shoot. Let's do Spore. Because I can heal up with Giga Drain. I have Earth Power that's super effective. And it's got a big HP stat, so I can heal a lot from Giga Drain. Yeah, that's going to be like 40, 50 HP. Oh, even more. That's almost 60 HP. That's good. If I can get one more heal, and if Iron Hands can stay asleep for one turn, I'm golden. Yeah, watch this. Earth Power, knockout. Boom. Alright, so what is... I can't remember what the last one is. Iron Valiant. Oh, Iron Valiant. Okay. I remember what this is. And I do not like it one bit. This is not good for my team. I feel kind of bad for Splooshy, just kind of sitting there. But he really didn't have a good place to come into this fight, unfortunately. Iron Moth would have been like the only safe place for him, but that was the lead. Everything is proceeding within my expectations. Your probability of winning is 0. I'm definitely kind of afraid of this one. But I think one good hit, ooh, boosted its energy. Or the booster energy activated its Quark Drive. That's not good. Brick Break. Holy shoot, that's damage. I've got a max potion. I've got to do it. I'm so close to the end, I don't want to lose another Pokemon. I can bring in Lancelot. I don't know what Fairy-type move it would have. But also, Robofan might be my fastest Pokemon. Yeah, 171. Yeah, nothing can outspeed Iron Valiant. So, I suppose that from this point forward, whatever happens, happens. And I need to try and play it safe if I can. But, you know, if this is it, then I think I know what I have to do. I hate this. I hate sacking a Pokemon. But this is the end game. I'm sorry, Lancelot. Ah, it hurts. It hurts so bad. And Robofan is, I think, my best shot at victory. I don't feel good about it, but it was what had to be done. Oh, he's pissed. He is not a happy camper right now. But he lost, so it's over. How'd they get down here? What is this? Did you already beat all the baddies without me? Who are you, really? The time machine has finally been stopped. Aww. Security system failure. Threat to the time machine detected. It's a failsafe. An obstacle is preventing the time machine from performing as intended. Activating the Paradise Protection Protocol to remove the offending obstacle. Locking all Pokeballs except those registered to Turo's ID. They can do that? Terrastalize Turo? The battlefield is activated again. He's sending out Miraidon. It doesn't work. No, how am I gonna fight it? You can't battle without a Pokemon on the field. Oh, yeah, I know that. Okay. Thank you, Penny. Miraidon. Let's do this! Let's go! Time for his revenge. It was the power of friendship all along. And sandwiches. Alright. It's a legendary mirror match. A Miraidon mirror match. Activating Hadron Engine. Alright, so I've got Power Gem, Electro Drift, Endure, and Terra Blast. Well, I know it's just going to resist Electro Drift, so Power Gem. Oh, this is going to be a slow battle, if that's all it does. Unless I can Terrastalize. Can I do that? The opposing Miraidon used Power Gem. That was a lot of damage. I don't like that. Oh, he's using Charge. He's getting ready for something big. Special Defense Rose. Would be cool if I had maybe a super effective attack or something. Like maybe I could Terrastalize. Like into a dragon type or something. Hyper Beam. 1 HP. He's hanging on. He toughed it out so I wouldn't feel... Oh, the power of friendship. We all believe in him. His special attack rose sharply. This is a scripted fight. This doesn't look good. The Terra Orb's glowing. Oh man. Yeah, let's Terrastalize and finish this off. You're right. His attack rose too. And his defense. Okay. And his special attack. Oh, we're just getting all of the stat boosts now. A dragon type move? It's almost like that's exactly what I wanted. Let's go! Game over. Even on the brink of despair, you did not give in and instead proved your worthiness, showing wisdom to think for yourselves, the courage to hold faith in your friends, and the fortitude to do what has to be done. No matter how challenging of a future may await you, I believe you will be capable of walking whatever paths you choose for yourselves now. But I'm afraid the time machine cannot be put to a complete stop so long as I am here. It appears I myself am part of the system that ensures the machine reboots when stopped. I'm sorry. You know, when I was watching you all on your adventures from down here, I felt a sense of jealousy. Envied your freedom, the way you came together, working in league with your fellows and caring for them. The way that you sought strength to better yourself. throwing all you are into your battles, the way you would face down even the greatest enemies to save that which you loved, the way that you never cease to seek nor fight for a treasure all your own. Thank you, Miraidon. Ah, and the way you soared free through the very skies on those wings of yours. I wish that I too might be as free as you all, free to seek out that which I might treasure above all else, not bound. As long as I remain here, the time machine will not stop, for I am inextricably connected to it. So I've made a decision. I will use the time machine to journey to the world of the future that I have dreamed of. I'm not going only so that the time machine can be stopped. I also cannot deny my desire to see that future world for myself. Is this what it feels like to have your heart race with the thrill of adventure? I'm sorry I kept the truth from you for so long. I inherited all the thoughts and wishes of the professor, and so I understand better than any. Your father truly loved you. Oh, that hurts. That's sad. Poor Arvin. He gave us a salute. Alright, time machine's dead. Cool. Honestly, great story. Not as good as Black and White, but they pulled off a good story. I can't believe they did it. Yeah, we just saved the whole region. Awesome. And I caught a future High Dragon. That's the biggest win here. Could I, before the time machine shuts down in its entirety, could I time travel back to before all of my other Pokemon died? I'd like to get them back, please. Yeah, let's go home. Is that it? Do we get the credits? Just gonna wait here for a minute, see what happens. Please don't tell me the game froze. Okay. It was just a loading screen. Poor Arvin. Guy can't catch a break. Let's take the long road home, just to get a little more fun out of this adventure. Everyone's happy, except Arvin. He just wants to be sad right now. Poor guy. Miraidon's like, no, we are having fun. You will have fun. All right, good game. Really good game. Honestly, the best Pokemon game I have played in a long time. And I said that already about Legends Arceus earlier this year. But this game is just phenomenal. I love it. Oh, this is the... No, I'm not getting copyrighted. All right. Thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you all enjoyed. And thank you for accompanying me on this awesome journey. To my knowledge, this is the first Nuzlocke of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. So I'm really happy to have done it for all of you. And I hope to see you all very soon with more Pokemon Scarlet and Violet content. So stay tuned. Thanks, Savage Jar Jar. Thank you so much for sticking around for the whole stream. And thank you for being a loyal viewer as well. Thank you to everybody who's a loyal viewer. I really, from the bottom of my heart, appreciate it. I'm almost at 500 subscribers. So I hope I can get there soon. I hope the channel can just continue to grow. Because, I mean, it's hard for me to motivate myself to make videos sometimes. But this was so satisfying. And it's just awesome. So once again, thank you very much. Good night.